See, blessing, see you. I'm just worried about you, not because you are my sister or anything. You are not related to me, but I'm worried about you because I saw you tie a bandage and this very funny looking, picture of you and IVD looking like people who have dozed off on a lot of substance. I don't know, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong about this picture. Look at the way IVD is looking. IVD is a person lying on Blessing's chest. Look how he's looking like someone has that's where done day bam. I don't know how to explain it. Somebody that is on high on some substance. Look at the way he looks. Look at the way Blessing looks. And all of a sudden, Blessing is tying something, a bandage on her hand. For the past how many, months now, Blessing has been looking a certain way. When she came out, people were wondering what's wrong with her. She's tying bandage already. How do you want to put your life in that kind of situation because you want to be with a man? And you have started coming out to shalaye, that's what they used to say, to talk plenty about this guy. The same cane they use in beating the first person, they will use it on you. Oh. Me, I'm not there. My own is that I just hope all is well with you. Just be careful. That's all I will say. Guys, let's know your thoughts. After watching Blessing's interview with Daddy Freeze, let us know your thoughts. Please drop your thoughts on the comment section because this is no longer funny. This is no longer funny. Like she's been dropping videos here and there and then doing interview.
This IVD of a guy was a guy's girl. In my talk, I said, I don't care about your past. IVD is one man that every girl wants. Let the girls know. Every girl, like, not be church. It's just when a man has issues, you'll be like, say, if IVD calls for a bride, I used to call him the most handsome, richest widower, youngest widower. Like, what are you saying? Like, what are you saying? What are you saying?
So all these influencers for IG, that means say some of them don't pass through the road of IVD.
That's his past. But the please leave me. I don't know about his past.
So are you trying to tell me that many of our so-called Instagram influencer big babes, say many don't collect in the past? Is the past. It's not important, but it's the past.
The most important thing is he's a girl's girl. Every girl wants IVD. Anybody will go tell you the real story about IVD. He was a girl's girl, right? And like I said, not everybody have the privilege of knowing him, right? I think I have the privilege of knowing him. I know him, like I know, and I see all these girls in his DM because I have access to his phone. So, not be waiting in the comments, be waiting in their minds. Yeah. Yeah. So the negative thing is just normal. I think a lot of people, because of the whole controversy that is, around it, it's okay for people to assume and say what they want to say. I'm controversial. If my relationship is not controversial, then it's not Blessing. It can't be a normal relationship. That's controversial. It's part of the brand. Yeah. So even if there's no controversy, we create it. It's part of brand. So I cannot just be dating. I need to be calm. I'll give them a lot to talk about. I think I'm going to be the next Vicky James.
Hey. More.
Like what is hey? I will pepper them with love. I wash my man's clothes. I want to fry plantain for my man. I go overdo. They go beg me. Bless your rest. Zukwani ke. But I'm done with them on the social media. You should not worry. Let my people not just go and break my heart. Yeah, because if you break my heart on the face, now this your live video. I'm gonna see that drag it. I don't tell her that this is social media. He don't break my heart, oh, they gonna help me. Hey, this way but I mean, he's actually so sweet. He's a very sweet, understanding, and I think he comes. And the craziest part that is the fact that I grew up in Iyanejibo, number 56 at Dekore. I grew up in Iyanejibo. And something I actually want to tell you, right?
Go ahead.
And I'm going to say it in this live. You know that day I saw you in Lagos when we came for that function that Apollo had?
Yeah. OJ.
Yeah, OJ had in Lagos. Like, you are not fine on camera. Daddy Fresh he's clean. Like, he's so clean. And your wife is so pretty. I wanted to like blow you up. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to hype you. Just about. Even my PA was like, no, Daddy Fresh is so cute. I said that because saying the always left the scarf. That is that.
Hey, this is the best way to start the new year. This is the best way to start the new year.
Okay.
Everybody, they say so true.
It's true. It's just, now, like, if you are clean in real life, clean,
Oh, see me blushing. See me blushing. See me blushing. Ah, Oshe, blessing.
Okay.
I be there with you.
No, he follow me go my village. He never marry me now. It's when we are doing the Ibanku.
Okay, so you there your village, in their own village.
Yes, he go your own village. He's from Arrow. For those of you who do not know, I believe he's from Arrow Chico in Abia State. He's
What
an
about
Igbo guy.
you?
I'm from Ebonyi State. I'm from Ohozara local government. And you know, Abia was formerly Ebonyi, like where we had this before they now give us a boundary. So he's also my brother. You call me brother.
Hey. I never hear Blessing see you sing before. Oh, this love.
Love is gonna make you like get to sing, like get a. I think our hashtag will be relationship expert hashtag her clients. See, they say that my clients are connect.
Now,
relationship expert our clients.
let's talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Is it okay for a therapist to date their clients?
Okay, that's one question a lot of people have been asking. Now, he is not. He was my client before my boo boo. It's like saying, is it okay for a doctor to date a patient? First of all, the person is a patient, and maybe after the whole process of surgery, you fall in love with the patient. Or say, is it okay for a banker to date a customer? You can't put money for bank. You can't do something. I serve you well. You collect my number outside the bank. We fall in love. So it wasn't a client then. It was, outside. But if I met him on the job, and often time, if we want to be realistic, we often meet people in the line of our jobs. Yes. In the line of our jobs, either a customer walks in, a lot of people you want to go sell a house to a client. That's how we get a relationship. Right? I've been in a relationship for like 7 years. How come I've not had anything to do with any of my clients? So I think it wasn't just the client thing. He was just.
It was special.
I know he had to swear anyway we did like this.
Now, special client.
Yeah, he's a special client. So he got special therapy.
Blessing wicked though. I be the way Lagos social media influencers, suppose all of them they share, they enjoy. Only you can't go carry
I
out.
bet you don't try. Me yet ass. You don't do the street. Me yet ass. I actually a bad boy. I like bad boys. I love guys that have been out there. I don't like calm people. Yeah, I like guys that have done things like sometimes when Abby sits me down and gist me about his like past. And they hide like what I did, see what I did. I'm like, yo, bad dope, that's my nigga, bad dope, bad dope. I think we're like that. So the things people actually I'm going to use to judge him. I was never actually looking for a perfect man. Perfect men are boring. I was looking for that imperfect guy that accepts that I'm imperfect and I'm ready. And the good thing I love about IBD is that he's teachable. He's ready to work on his flaws. Yes. He would say, I want to learn. I don't know, I want to learn. So he knows how to use those words that, and he's very, very soft. He's a very soft mind. So when people say domestic, he beats, his hands are so soft that even if he does like this, I think it's romantic.
Hey, Mogbe.
Have you not heard of slap?
Eh?
You've not heard of romantic slap? That's how soft his hand is, that even if he will never do that, but even if he does, it's gonna be romantic. I'm gonna say, oh baby. You know that point in the Bible they say if they slap you at Tony, I'll be like, right here, baby. That's how much I love him. Daddy, please say, finish woman.
Now. How are you going to because you have kids, he has kids, and by the grace of God, the two of you have kids together. How do you plan to raise this blended family? What are your thoughts? Are you prepared for what's coming?
One of my biggest fears, but funny enough, I've actually grown to love his kids. He has 4 girls and 1 boy, and I've never really had an experience of having a girl child. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna love them, and they're not like babies. They've like grown. I'm gonna try to groom them, right? And for me, I've never really been that woman that is competing or whatever. I think it's gonna be a very big united family. I think so. I'm gonna be a G, because we're gonna be the Gen Z moms. Gen Z would rock together, right? And I feel like when kids see that you genuinely loved your dad. Like I used to tell him, I will honor you to the point that I will teach your daughters how to love a man truly. Because of the whole chaos and the whole drama and the story that we heard, in a way, I would have to be a therapist to those girls by showing them that you can actually love a man, respect him without the chaos. I would try, because it's going to be some form of therapy compared to what they've seen in the past. So I will try. So I don't think it's going to be so difficult. And girls, they grow up so fast. When you love their father, I've seen a lot of stepmother story. I see Tonto Dike say a lot of good things about her stepmom. So it's not everybody that see me that is shouting stepmom. They have not given me ring. I need to call this guy. But the truth, I don't understand. Did I tell you that this they've not engaged me? I was talking about stepmother. I don't understand.
Tell your worry.
Yes. Yeah, everybody's worried about her. Yes. Because since when this lady, Blessing CEO, there with IVD, she has changed. Every of her thing has changed. Yes. Yes, of course. Madam, you know what I am talking about. If you're that good in researching and you're following Blessing CEO all his while of her life, you will not see in an IVD. That is why I said IVD and his late, his wife, ex-wife, they match each other. They know what of them are good in some parties, in some part of way. That okay, even if Blessing CEO on the click. Yes.
What do you expect the guy to do? Do you expect the guy now to follow her? He doesn't have to live his life now.
Yes, of course. Now, but when I know the judge only the woman when be say no, fit speak for herself. When be say the person where they initiate this thing, where be say he get part of the way conspired about the woman.
Always say don't speak evil of the person where don't pass. True, that person can.
No be that one. But we all know Bimbo. We all know Bimbo say. We all know Bimbo say. Bimbo. We all know Bimbo say. Bimbo they do some kind of certain things.
Extreme. Do you know how she passed?
That is what I am saying. Even as the Blessing come to this life, they switch to another pattern. So that is comment section for you, Daddy Freeze. Did you understand? So I'm not bothered about their dragging.
We not switch pattern.
I said switch pattern, Daddy Freeze. I still repeat my statement when she come live.
My money gone, Jare, if you're enjoying my live on TikTok.
I not change pattern. Now that woman I attacked, the other fair lady. I said she shouldn't say something because she was not there. She don't know what happened. I was talking about when she's talking about bimbo issues because she was not there. I said she shouldn't just conclude because she was not there. We were not there. That was what I said. Then when it comes to the blessings part, I said I'm worried about blessing because I've seen her change. You know, since IVD is in her life, so I've seen her change. So that was what I said, and I'm worried about her.
Let me bust the bubble. You people are so used to seeing me being single that because a man is around me, you think that. The problem is a lot of people think that blessing is anti-love. I cannot love. So it's
why? Everybody deserves love.
You know the funniest part, Brandy? Ever since you've known me with my brand, it's only IVD that has been associated with me. You never know my boyfriend. That's why he's looking straight. You have to say the lesbian. I love.
No.
I think it's a mixture of excitement. Like, wow. Hey, we don't imagine how did they knock? How did they raise leg? I know. So you guys should get used to understand, okay, there's a man in her life. So now let's switch it to
it's none of my business, as I said earlier. It's none of my business. The relationship is not my business. The relationship is that I just feel that there is something off. The relationship part that the freeze. If I say that the freeze, if you stop this life, you're going to, when I enter this life, I was focusing about that fair ladies, that fair woman. Because she was saying something and I was saying that no.
Okay, we have a new guest. We have a new guest, and we are ending now with this new guest. New guest, hello, introduce yourself.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
I don't even know at this point what to say to this blessing CEO. I don't know what to say. Guys, let me know your thoughts on the comment section. What advice you want to give this blessing? Because it's not a bad thing. She wants to go ahead with IVD. Her doctor, she was a doctor and IVD was her patient and they fell in love. It's not a problem. These things happen, yes. But the question now is, if Magu happened like she preempted, let us not have a few, because this 2025 we want to make money, not to settle quarrel. And the way she's praising him, I hope it's the way the guy is still praising her. This one, she says she has the guy's password and she can do everything on his Instagram. Hope she's not the one that made that lovable post that IVD posted, talking about how much he had loved her since he met her, how things have worked. Remember, just recently they did this suspect game and people were saying that this guy sounds like IVD. He said, suspect that I went to our place for counseling and the first day I went there, they do. what husband and wife do, boy or boyfriend and girl, husband and wife should do legally, boyfriend and girls would do it more often. They do. So it's because right now she's telling that the freeze that they fell in love after the counseling, but IVD said suspect that he did the deal with her, and immediately they saw themselves for the first time in her office. So I don't know. In all of this, tomorrow now we should not come and hear story. That's my own point, because what Blessing is revealing, the revelation is too much. It has filled my chest. You that have watched this video to this point, let me know your thoughts on the comment section. What do you think about this relationship? Because me again, I don't know again what to say, because no matter he wear cover shoe, he wear brocade, he tie wrapper, at the end of the day, I wish them all the best. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in our next one. Bye.